Hi, welcome to the Dixon Gallery and Gardens in Memphis, Tennessee. My name is Phil, and I'm one of the docents here at the Dixon. I'm standing in the Plow Gallery with part of the exhibition of the St. John's Bible. The St. John's Bible is a special project sponsored by St. John's College and Seminary in Minnesota. It's a hand-copied Bible using the same materials and methods that were used to make the medieval manuscripts of 500 years ago. In addition to the text of the Bible, they also have about 160 illuminations of special passages, and we have almost half of those on display here at the Dixon. The one we're going to look at in this video is from Deuteronomy chapter 6, beginning in verse 4. It's often referred to as the Shema because that's the first word of the text in Hebrew. It says, Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. And that's a central prayer in the Jewish faith. In fact, many people repeat it morning and evening. And it's a foundation statement of sort of the monotheistic faith of Judaism. And then we also see that monotheistic faith in Christianity later and in Islam still later. So this is a key passage in the Jewish faith. And it's important here because the scribes who did the St. John's Bible picked a few passages like this that they wanted to give what they called special treatment. There's no image, there's no action or scene being depicted, but they give special attention to the words of a particular passage like this here in the Shema. It's also important for the Benedictines who were part of the sponsoring group because the first word of the rule of St. Benedict is also listen. But this passage goes on after it says, Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. Then it says you're to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. So it talks about how one acts and behaves and responds to God. Now, it's also central in the New Testament because when some of the Jewish teachers came to Jesus and asked him, what's the greatest commandment? He said, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your strength, with all your might. He quotes this passage as central to what he's teaching as well. So it becomes a central passage in the Jewish faith as well as in Christianity in the New Testament. So I think it's significant that the St. John's Bible gives it a special treatment in this way. So this is just one example of the many things that are here in this display of the St. John's Bible at the Dixon. And I hope you'll come and see it for yourself.